situation this week that you did last week. You got the ball late. You had a chance to get in there. Kind of, what are your emotions right now, being just short again?
Yeah, tough. You know, it's what you want. You want a chance at the end of the game to, like I said last week, you want a chance to win it. You know, it's a couple of plays in the game that would have helped us not be in that situation that's eating at me right now. But, you know, proud of the way our guys fought. I thought they came out. Our guys answered the bell well. You know, I got to do a better job of finishing at the end of the game and making the right decisions and some throws that, you know, would have more than likely changed the outcome of this game.
On the last sneak, JG was saying he wasn't sure if you got it clean. Did it turn out clean? Did you feel like it was a clean operation? They just stopped you?
Yeah, it's on me. I mean, they put trust in me to get those. I have full trust in myself to get it. It's just, you know, it was on me.
What did you mentioned a few throws that got away, the 2nd and 9 to Marv. What did you feel on that one?
That's the game. It's the game right there. Put them in 4 minutes. They got to use their timeouts. We're driving the ball well. We're moving the ball well all day. Yeah, that was the game.
Been in this league for a while. What does it take to reverse something like this, to get things back to
you know, it's I mean, JG said it perfectly in there. You know, you just got to bite down and just keep your head down and you know, hopefully it just turns the other way. You know, I think guys are doing a good job of straining and fighting, and you know, I mean, you lose. I don't even know how many games you lose, how we lost, but one-score games at the end of the game. You know what I mean? Like it's right there, but it's so far, and you know, you got to go back, watch the film, continue to get better, and stay together. I think that's the main thing. Just to stay together, staying together, and you know, and then once one comes, then it'll start to flow. But we got to find a way to get better and get one.
How hard is it to stay together in a situation 5 in a row, like losing games like you've lost?
I think that's what's keeping us not keeping us together, but it I think that's keeps us together because of we see that we're right there. You know, when it's one play here, one play there. Like I said, the 2nd and 9 to Marv. You know what I mean? It's right there. You know, and I think guys see that. Guys are bought into to what we're being taught. You know, and you know, the more we continue to fight and claw and do whatever we can to find a way to win. You know, I think the guys understand that that's what we need to do.
Jacoby, JG talked about doing a deep dive. What do you think something like that starts in terms of like what you have to look deep into to fix things?
You look at yourself. You go back and you watch. I mean, we got a bye coming up. You go back and watch all the games and watch all your plays, and you figure out what you did well, what you did bad, and learn from it. You know, you got to be critical of yourself. I mean, I think that's a good thing about our guys. It's you know, the egos aside, and you know, everybody in there. Trust me, everybody in that room wants to win. You know, everybody wants to look at themselves and put the blame on themselves, and nobody's pointing a finger. And that's what you want as a teammate. But you know, I think this week is going to be good for us to decompress and reflect and find a way to move forward.
Do you wish you had a game coming up next weekend, or is the bye kind of a good thing here to reset a little?
I mean, I do. I want to play.
What do you think about Trey's performance tonight?
I mean, that's who he's been all year, you know, his whole career. I mean, it's the reason why, you know, we put so much faith in him and we give him so much attention on offense. You know, he's, if not the best tight end in this league for a reason. And other teams know it. They try their hardest to stop him, and it is very hard for them to do that.
I know it doesn't help in the loss, but you guys have been very successful in terms of if you do find yourself in 3rd and longs that you've been able to convert them. Is there anything special going on right now, or is there just this confidence that you guys will make those plays?
I think it's just the confidence in the guys. You know, as long as it's the saying, it's like it's timing it down. You know, you got a chance, and you know, guys understand. I mean, I think we got 2 of them just because they jumped off sides. You know, and guys making plays down the field. You know, and you know, I have trust in myself that I'm gonna make the right decision. But I also have trust in the guys up front and the guys that are making the plays. And I think Drew understands that. He trusts me with the ball in my hand at those times. And, yeah, it's probably good for us to stay out of those situations, though.
You guys have thrown the ball more in the last 2 games than you have in any other 2-game stretch this season. What's worked in the passing game so well?
I mean, listen, I can only speak for myself, and I think, I don't know, I just going off of what Drew calls and trying to execute the plays. I think the guys in the pass game are doing a good job of getting open, making plays with the ball in their hand. I think the guys up front are doing a really good job. I know that's underrated for us right now, but I think those guys are doing a good job of understanding the plan and our protection plans and finding ways to give me time to push the ball down the field and make plays, but give our guys chances to make plays.
Jacoby, you were under quite a bit of pressure. As the game goes on, what do you tell yourself to stay as poised as you do and to stay in the pocket for those routes to break?
Stay in there. I'll get back up.
What did you feel like the best elements of your game were today?
Staying in there. Getting back up.
What felt similar or different compared to last week from this performance for yourself?
What do you mean?
Like, was there did this just feel like kind of the same things that went well and went poorly, or did certain things feel better, certain things feel different than last week?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just a carryover from the last game. My second game starting with this group, getting comfortable with the guys, guys understanding me, understanding how me and Drew call the game and things of that nature, and just going out there and execution. That's what it comes down to. That's why when the 2nd and 9 before 4 minute, it just stings because that was the easiest throw of the game.
Overall, though, it sounds like you feel like it almost went better today for you personally, based on what you're saying. Is that accurate?
No.
Okay.
Was the crowd noise an issue?
No, I didn't think so.
Did you guys ever have to go to a silent count?
Yeah, we were on silent count all day.